Summer's coming up, and that means road trips, camping, barbecues, picnics. You're going to want to watch this. All right, welcome back to the channel. Dan here from TELSA. So yeah, summer's coming up, and that means camping, barbecues, road trips, picnics, all that stuff. And for all those things, you're going to need one thing. You're going to want those cool drinks and that fresh food. You're going to need a cooler. Now, there's tons of options out there for coolers for your Tesla. You can put any cooler in the trunk, but why not take advantage of that frunk? So thankfully, Yeslak has designed a custom fit cooler that fits right into your frunk and takes advantage of every square inch of that frunk. So let's get right into it. I'm going to show you what they're all about. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up. I got the box here. Just going to cut that off. Okay. I think I need some scissors. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. There's two. You know, sometimes I plan on these big unboxing videos, but like, there's really not much to say. You got a vinyl liner, and then you have an insulation inside. You have a shoulder strap, hooks up on either side. You got your little hooks here on either side, and it folds really easily. So when you're not using them, you can just store them away, either in the frunk themselves or in the trunk or sub trunk, whatever you want. And yeah, there's pretty much, it's a simple thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to test out the fit, and we're going to test out how well they keep everything cool. So before I do though, please take a second and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. You get better content, better access reviews, all kinds of good stuff. So take a second and subscribe. All right, so we are heading to the beach today. So we're going to pack the Yeslak coolers and see what they can hold. So we're just going to open it up here. So it is a pretty big container. So I got some pop or some sodas, whatever you want to call it. First, we need some ice. So easily holds at least 12, even 24 if you're really going to pack it. Of course, we need some food. So we're going to get the other one going. Of course, you need some ice too. Got some blueberries, raspberries, more blueberries, some watermelon, Tupperware, more drinks, and some yogurt for the kids. So as you can see, this thing holds a ton. All right, so it's gonna be about 30 degrees Celsius today, or about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's gonna be a hot one. So we're gonna put this in the front and leave it there all day and see how long this ice lasts. Coolers have been in the frunk all day long. So we're gonna check them out, see how the ice is doing. All right, so you can see it is 6.5 hours. So let's open this up. So still a little bit of ice left. So everything is still ice cold, just a little bit of ice left. Check the other one. Still just a little bit of ice. Everything is still cold. So this definitely lasts a while. Oh dear. So they aren't waterproof, exactly. All right, as you can see, the front coolers from Yeslak work really well. They kept everything cold within like over 6 hours, and there was still ice in it. The only downside, though, is if you are putting loose ice, it will melt, and the things are not waterproof, so it will leak into your frunk. Now, if you have a new Model Y, not to worry, because the new Model Y has a drain plug. But anything else, if you don't want to get water in your frunk, probably either use an ice pack or bagged ice. Other than that, though, that's really my only concern with this product. I like how it comes in two separate ones so that you have one for drinks and you have another one for food. Or if you only need one, you can just choose which one and you still have room for something else in the front. So they're really convenient that way, as well as there's the carrying case so you can carry it around. It's easy to carry around. Also has, I didn't notice at first, but there's a little handle on the side, but that's only if you're carrying it vertically. They also fold really flat, so you can keep them in your frunk. Won't take up much room, or you can even keep them under the seat, whatever you want. All right, if you want to get yourself some of these, head over to yeslak.com, and I will have the link in the description below. They retail for about $100 US, but if you use promo code TELSA, you will get 20% off. So that's a huge savings. Anything off the site too. So if you browse around, there's tons of awesome Tesla accessories. I'm sure you'll find something that you like. So head over to yeslak.com and use promo code TELSA for that 20% off. All right, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss videos, which I release about every week or so. Tons of awesome Tesla content such as this, product reviews, how-tos, tips and tricks, awesome Tesla content, so be sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on all my socials down here. Anyways, thanks again for watching. We'll see you next week. In the meantime, drive safe and drive electric. Summer's coming up. Summer's coming up, and that means camping. Summer's coming up, and that means road trips. Summer's coming up, and that means summer's coming up. Summer's coming up, and that means Summer's coming up, and that means camping. Summer's coming up, and that means road trips, camping, barbecues, picnics. You're going to want to watch this.